What's going on, guilty guys and gals? Welcome back to Straw 2. On today's episode, we do a trial as not Sora, and it's going to be weird. Whether you like it or not, it's just the truth. Oh, it's very loud. Okay. I don't know why I always do that to myself. Like, I know it's going to be loud. But I always don't turn it down enough.
Let's start with the basic explanations about the class trial.
Oop. There we go.
The result of the class trial will be determined by your votes.
This is just his spiel he says every time anyway. I guess it's a decent warm-up, though. But I'm not saying anymore. Also, I hate that the video's in such low quality. It hurts my soul. Why are they all in 480p now? What happened to 720p? Honestly. Now then, let's first sit back and assess the situation like I always do. Wait, you didn't do that already? The case is pretty much settled, so it shouldn't be hard to solve. That being said, why did he change his facial expression? This is going on in his head. This case sure is different from all the other ones before. I wonder how far these dimwits can make it without my help. This is weird. He's still doing the face. Oh no. My, isn't it too quiet in here? I know we're running low on numbers, but let's try to keep our hopes up, everyone.
Shut up! Honestly, I don't have any idea about what's going on, who's the culprit, and what really happened.
Part of that's probably because we have, like, zero evidence. You act as if you weren't like all this all the time.
I can't hear you.
Iroha, Mikado, you two should never speak up unless it's really needed, alright? Tensions are high.
I'd appreciate it if you didn't treat me like the same as Mikado.
Total shit show. Who would have thought? Me,
And the people who acted as leaders are now all gone.
That's really helpful.
Not to mention you guys are being awfully quiet this time. I was just trying to brighten the mood.
Sora? You're our new leader. Yes?
You know, you usually let us during class trials, remember? I know I might be asking for too much, but may I ask you to do it just once more?
Assuming there isn't going to be another class trial. We'll see about that.
To be honest, it's just like Iroha said. Too many of us have died. Satsuka and Shinji, who were always up to rally us together. Kokoro, who led us through the dark with her genius brain. Even Kanade, who I can't call human in good faith, isn't here anymore.
You know, you could say something too.
Yeah, and everyone except for us two aren't even trying to speak up.
And Mikado. What do you mean? I'm doing my sincerest best to be cooperative here.
Please, I can't do this alone. Could you help me?
I'd like to help with the trial, but it's not like I'm particularly smart or anything. All the trials so far were possible because I got the help of Kokoro or Kanade. I couldn't have done it alone. And if I'm being honest with myself, I still don't have any idea what happened in this case.
Let's all think together. I know we've suffered another loss, but we aren't dead yet. We've even survived through imprisonment, so if we work together, we'll be sure to...
Work together and do what? It's just gonna be one of the Void's plans anyway, and one of us will die again. Yuki, I know you're sad because Shinji's dead, but are you really going to give up just like that? I said this before, but don't lose hope. There's a way, I know it. Fine. I'll at least pretend to have hope. Oh, this is reminding me of something, but I can't put my finger on it.
Oh, you have to... Oh, we have Shobai.
What?
Oh, we still have Shobai. Even he doesn't want to die, right? So he'll solve the trial for us.
Well, they lasted like a whole 3 minutes without my intervention. Well, he isn't really the type to do the dirty work himself unless no one is up for it. So we probably have to figure out some stuff on our own until he feels it necessary to cooperate. Also, until had 3 L's or something.
Alright, I'm sorry. I guess I'll do what I can. Yuruko said it well. We can't just die here. Let's use our heads like we always do.
There's no need for that. We already have the culprit.
What?
Yuki, you're the one, aren't you?
Okay. What? Yuki's the blackened?
Care to explain this nonsense? I guess I'm past the point. This fucking nonsense.
Yeah, you've been quiet this whole time, and now you say you know the culprit?
Don't play dumb against me. You know you can't when we're both there at the crime scene with Shinji when it happened.
What?
This is like Among Us. It's Nikkei. No, it's Yuki.
What do you mean? Explain yourself.
This is a class trial, so we should all be on equal footing for there to be a logical discussion. So, allow me to explain everything that happened before and after Shinji's death. But before that, I'd like to emphasize the fact that the person who's most connected to this case is me. Was it like the confrontation? So, you say you yourself is the key to this case, hmm? Some of you already know this, but after we were just freed from our imprisonment... Sort of, you were still imprisoned a little bit. I picked my book from the oracle room, just like always, when I found something peculiar written inside.
Something peculiar? It said that one of us was actually helping the void behind our backs, right?
It's not you, Iroha.
What? I never even heard.
You're exposing yourself. You bloody idiot. I don't know why you're alive for so long.
I remember. I also recall that Nikkei said...
The people I gathered to the meeting room had already known this info. I also told you that I would try to speak with Shinji alone as a void member. And, just like I promised, I called Shinji over to the power room. I was trying not to be too direct with Shinji, and things were going smoothly. Until, but unbeknownst to us, Yuki had snuck in and was eavesdropping.
What?
Oh, really? You don't even know what actually happened. If you're gonna be like that, then I believe I also do have a say in this. As you said, I was definitely in that room when it happened. But I was unconscious because someone had ambushed me.
What?
Someone struck you?
Stroke?
When?
Right after we had that conversation in the meeting room. I lost consciousness, and when I came to, I was already at the power room.
But can you prove that?
What?
Oh, man. Because of your statement just now, my statement of you being in the power room is proven to be true. Can you do the same to your statement of you being ambushed?
How could I prove that? I don't even know who attacked me.
What good are those words if you can't even prove them? You went to the power room because you wanted to.
What kind of bull...
So, then what? What happened after Yuki showed up?
While I was distracted with Yuki, Shinji suddenly attacked me.
Shinji attacked you?
This doesn't seem right. It was right then that I lost consciousness, so I don't actually know what happened after that. But one thing I can say for sure is that when I came to, Shinji was dead, and Yuki was there.
Okay, so things are even more confusing.
By those statements, Yuki is no doubt the Blackened.
Yuki, is that true? Did you really kill Shinji?
Of course it's not true. Why would I kill Big Bro?
Then tell us. Tell us what happened after I passed out.
Nothing.
Nothing? Oh, come on.
Yeah, it's just like Nikkei said. It did look like Big Bro took Nikkei down. I don't know if it was because he was the traitor, but I was afraid I was going to get attacked as well, so I ran away.
Is that all? I don't think Yuki's capable of doing this, is the thing. But maybe, like, Ultra Instinct Utsuro Yuki.
Yeah, I don't know why or how Big Bro died, okay?
Then who did kill Shinji?
I don't know.
If both of them are telling the truth, then we must have a third party that is the truth culprit.
No, we don't need the existence of a third party to explain this case. Sora?
She's not gonna go against Yuki right now, is she?
Nikke, you say that after you woke up, Shinji was already dead and Yuki had disappeared?
Yup.
And what did you do afterwards?
What do you mean? Of course, I ran away because I got scared. I thought I was gonna get killed, but if it's... Okay.
Stop skipping the most important stuff.
I ran away because I got scared. I thought I was going to get killed when he attacked me, after all.
Nikke, let me return the very words you just said to Yuki. But can you prove it?
Oh dear.
What? If Yuki killed Shinji, then that means you were there unconscious when the crime had happened. Even if you were knocked out, don't you think it's weird that Yuki would murder someone when he didn't know when you were going to wake up? Rather, you had the perfect chance to kill Shinji after Yuki left, and you were left alone with Shinji in that room.
Oh boy. I don't want to believe it's Nikke. A way to prove my words. Well, I can't say I have one. But when I woke up, Shinji was dead with blood spewing out of his neck. That much I can say for sure.
So, you're saying you're not the culprit?
Of course. At least I have no reason to kill him. Unless he was a traitor. maybe then.
And you're suggesting I do?
Both of you shut up! We can't solve anything if we're just fighting each other with pointless words. We gotta use logic and to do stuff. I think Nikke's the suspicious one here. I mean, can we even believe his words on there being an insider to the Voids?
Oh boy. This is weird.
Perhaps he was trying to break our group's harmony with those words and plotting to get rid of Shinji.
What the hell is wrong with you, Sora? Did I do something to you? What would I gain from lying like that?
It's just, I can't trust you.
Either she learned something or something's happened to her.
You are the culprit after all. You're Void. Of course you're the culprit.
What?
Sora? Don't you think it's weird that he suddenly suspects Yuki for everything out of nowhere? You think so too, don't you, Yuki?
Sora, is something wrong? You're kind of acting a bit like me.
So this is the friendship and trust you all were talking about? I mean, who could I blame? I'm a bloody criminal. I should be glad you'd even listen to me. Well, I'm sorry that a fucking sinner like me tried to save your asses.
Stop it, Nikke! And Sora! That one's a bit too far! Please, everyone, let's try to stay focused on the trial and stop saying unrelated stuff, okay? No, he's the culprit, and I'm sure of it.
This is so un-Sora-y. Then how about we all vote for me? Let's all just fail the trial and end our suffering once and for all. Ah, shit. Here we go again. I thought they could last for at least 5 minutes, but nope. Guess I have to step up and do something. As if I haven't got more annoying stuff to deal with. Here we go. Ugh. Artifacting.
Yeah.
Bum, bum. Bum, bum. Bum, bum.
Nikkei's the culprit.
And why is that?
You're the one who was with Shinji the last. You're with Shinji last, that's why. Weren't you in the better position to murder Shinji than Yuki?
You've got no proof! It's all just theorizing! That logic applies the same to Yuki as well.
I'm not the culprit.
Oh, would you just stop fighting and calm down? And that's coming from me!
That happened in the power room. Considering that, what that person said is contradictory. The burn marks, right? Yeah. I'd have to actually pay attention to which one is particularly. Oh boy. No, that's wrong. He'd probably say something like, your logic sucks. I'm not sure I quite get this one yet. Okay. What is Shobai gonna say? Hey, albino, what's gotten into you?
Shobai?
How can you be so sure that Nuzi was the last one to be with Shinji Kasai? As if you actually witnessed the whole thing, eh?
Lay off, Shobai. Nikkei himself said it, remember? When he woke up, only he was there with Shinji.
That's only if we assume nobody else interfered after Nuzi left. How the hell can you now remember the fire? If we're going by your words, Nikkei Yumiri was the last one to leave the place, so he must have been the arsonist. So, Nuzi, tell us, did you cause the fire, huh?
Of course not. I know nothing about how the place caught on fire.
How did the fire even start, anyway? That's something I haven't really questioned.
He's lying. He must have caused it.
And why are you so dead set on that? I thought we had a good rapport.
And Shobai, why are you interrupting our conversation? I thought you weren't interested in our business.
Well, you're trying to get me killed, idiot.
So shut up and mind your own business. We'll take care of it from here.
This is right after the trial where Sora, after everyone else was completely decided on who the culprit was, said that we should explore all avenues. Something is extremely wrong here.
Is it just me or did Sora get, really scary?
Oh, jeez. Dark Sora.
Sora, I think you need to calm down. I get it. We all hate Shobai, but this is a class trial. We should listen to him at the very least.
Oh, yeah. Shobai even won against Kanade. Shobai, you're being our hero again, right?
Shut up. I'm doing this because I want to save time, idiot.
I like how Iroha trusts Shobai so much, it's kind of funny.
If I just do nothing, this whole trial consists of pointless fighting between you people. Besides, there's something I need to check out immediately after the trial.
Yeah.
The Super Mario 64 floor.
And what's that?
You know better than anyone else. Now let's get talking, albino. Albino? Albino. You said that even if there was a third party involved, it's obvious who the culprit is. And how can you be so sure of it? Every case could have an infinite number of variables that have yet to be uncovered. The you I knew all this time wouldn't do something as stupid as this. I wouldn't hire this girl, that's for sure.
No, you probably just overestimated me. I believe that Yuki's not the culprit.
So, my crazy theory. Defending Yuki for no reason. Perhaps she's regained some memories? I don't know, we'll see. But Sora, that is a baseless claim. By that reasoning, there's no reason to believe Nikke is the culprit either.
Oh, would you just shut up?
Whoa, I don't think I've ever seen her angry like that.
Why is it always me?
I'm no Kokoro Mitsume, but I'd say I'm also pretty good at reading people's minds. And you, Albino, are acting very anxious right now. There's no way Sora actually did it, but no, I think you've got the wrong idea. Now what? No? Why in the world would you be so anxious right now? Yukimeda and Nika Yomori are debating right now. Why should you be so anxious about that?
Oh, wait, Shobai. Just to be sure, you better not be suggesting Sora's the culprit, are you? Sora? The culprit?
Hell if I know.
So you don't know?
You think I'm some superhuman or something? To solve something, I need to deduce it. To deduce something, I need clues. In order to save this trial, we need to talk about it more. Dig for more hidden clues instead of fighting.
I couldn't have said it better myself, but doesn't it feel kind of awkward when it's Shobai saying it?
Kokoro knew the culprit from the start, you know.
Well, she just knew because voids.
Guys, Shobai's right. I think we're a bit too heated right now. Oh my god, I didn't mean to make a pun. I'm sorry. Don't you feel ashamed of yourselves? Even Shobai knows this isn't the right thing to do. How about we all calm down and start over? And Teruya, you haven't spoken a single word since we arrived here.
That's sus.
How about a little bit of participation, huh?
No. You don't need my help. I wouldn't be any help. I couldn't save anyone. Just treat me like I'm a nobody from now on. He really is just becoming Nagito.
And why are you suddenly so depressed about this? Your life is on the line too, you know.
If he doesn't want any part of this, then just let him be. Probably wants to just collect himself before his inevitable doom.
So is everyone just breaking character now?
That's what I'm thinking. All right, I apologize to Nikke. How about we talk this over once more? I agree completely with Shobai that this isn't like you. We should act more reasonably.
Now then, instead of pointing fingers at each other, we should take a look at this and, what direction should we take?
Start with...
I guess you aren't quite the leader type, Yuruko.
Since I want to end this quickly, consider this a treat. There are only 3 people related to this case. You don't need to consider anyone else. Yukimeda, Nikke Yumuri, and Albino Girl. Talk about what each of these 3 did over the last few hours and this case is finished.
Where were you?
Everyone else is innocent.
Shobai, may I return the very words you said to me? That I said to Nikke? How can you be so sure of that?
You got proof? Instinct?
Okay.
Great.
What? Shobai.
I got good instinct. Well, I am half joking right now.
You think this is funny? We need logical proof right now, not some nonsensical joke.
Are they fucking kids or something? Do I have to spell out everything? Learn your ABCs. Guess I gotta show him the proof. Proof that everyone else other than those three are innocent.
It's Yuruko's testimony. Or Iroha's? Whichever one that said that Iroha and Yuruko were together. Yeah, see, I thought it was Yuruko's. Right? It's not the bruises, I'll tell you that much.
Bubblehead.
Okay, it was called like alibis or something, but it's the thing that she said. Somebody said that Yuruko...
I'm talking to you, Bubblehead.
Oh, what? You're talking to me? Oh, wait, how would I know that if you don't call me by my name?
Bubblehead is your name in my vocabulary. Shut your yammering, I don't know. Tell them your account that you told me during the investigation.
Oh, you mean the one about the alibis, right?
Oh, so you've been investigating as well? Shobai. Oh, I mean, you always did your best while nobody was looking, granted.
Alibis? What alibis? Well, Shobai asked me the whereabouts since lunchtime till the body announcement. I've been with Yuruko the whole afternoon, and Teruya and Mikado were in the break room together.
Can you at least confirm that, Teruya? Come on.
Right? Huh. Oh, I see. Because I was with Iroha and Teruya was with Mikado, we all have sound alibis.
So everyone excluding us four will be our prime suspects. Nice work, Shobai. But that doesn't exonerate you. And those would be Nikkei, Yuki, and Sora.
You heard him. You three should quit your bullshit and tell us what you've been doing.
Somebody's gonna bring up the fact that Shobai doesn't have an alibi. Which one of you will? Man, it's like the... Well, actually, it's not the three-part comedy duo, because that would be Yuruko. That would be, like, the worst-case scenario. Yuruko gets blamed for the murder again.
Secret stairs.
I bet you, I was thinking, I bet you the secret stairs lead to whatever's under the floor, because they go down, and that would just make sense, which means Sora probably found the crime scene and has something to do with it, but I don't know what yet. I've already said everything I did. I called Shinji over to the power room. I thought that said shower room. And I was talking with him. I passed out after getting tackled by Shinji. And when I woke up, Shinji was dead. I got scared, so I ran away.
Same for me. I got attacked by someone, and because it looked like Big Bro was attacking Nikkei, I fled the place on the spot.
I was investigating the top floor and met Yuruko. After our conversation, I stayed there. Until the body discovery announcement anyways. Then I came down.
There's only one thing I need to think about. Do the statements match the alibis I investigated?
Sora's clearly doesn't.
Sora, I know you glitched. You did some wall hacks and fell through the floor.
You know what I do like about this game? It doesn't have the stupid timer. That was annoying. How you could I think it's an instant game over. It doesn't usually affect too much, but sometimes, like, on the ones where it was really hard to hit, like, it'd be like, I'm gonna miss and lose everything. Also, it's nice that Shobai's face is actually showing up on the save screen now. Apparently, some textures weren't loading in the last episode.
Wait, what did you just say?
What? I said I was investigating.
On the top floor, you said. Weird. Kinda contradictory, eh?
I don't know what you're talking about.
What you just said contradicts what the hostess said a while ago.
What? I don't know what you're talking about.
You talked with Albino Girl, right? Asked her where she was all this time and all that? And you said you parted ways with Albino on the top floor and waited for her near the stairs afterwards. She never came down, and no sign of her on the top floor. That's what I heard from you, correct?
You were eavesdropping? You creep.
Hey, it gets anything to get the job done, right?
Putting aside how creepy Shobai is, if that is indeed true, then Sora would be lying to us right now.
No way.
There's going to be some trust issues in Yuruko and Sora's relationship after this.
So what's the deal, albino girl?
Did Sora really...
Wait, there must have been some mistake. There's no way Sora's the culprit.
Never said anything about her being the culprit. Where'd you get that idea? Well, there's one thing for sure. Albino girl went to the power room, culprit or not. She doesn't want to admit it. She's hiding that from us for some reason. So why don't we clear that up first?
Oh, hi. I never lied, Shobai. And I'm not the culprit. That I can swear is the truth.
This is weird.
You really suspect me that much? Then I'll personally cut through your reasoning.
Oh, we're on the receiving end of a cross swords. That's well, I guess it's not cross swords anymore, but crossbows. that actually works. Why is it giving us the explanation again? And with Sora, nonetheless. Never. That's not the right word, I don't think. This is weird.
I'm fighting myself.
Oh, is this going to be in the description again? Well. Jeez, Sora's good at this. Who would have thought? Shinji's taking massive damage. In fact, Sora is... Look at the top. Sora is handily beating him right now. Oh my god. You gotta rapid fire this, man. You just gotta keep firing arrows. Okay. Well, we broke through the first one.
I'll punch you in the face. I'll punch your words in the face. I'll kill your words.
Oh, this is gonna be the end of the video. God damn it. Okay, so I'm gonna talk, but I'm also going to bring up the video and just look at the cross swords thing now so that I don't forget. So, that was weird. It's weird being Shobai, and it's weird seeing Sora act so strangely. I'm not exactly sure what to make of it, honestly. Like, I don't know. How much she's fighting on this. I feel like it might be what I was saying, where, the comments, where, okay, here it is. Nope, don't play the episode. I didn't tell you to do that. Okay. What I said to Yuruko is the truth. It's just that Yuruko somehow missed me. I didn't investigate the top floor until the body discovery announcement, after which I came down. It's just that there are no witnesses to prove it. I never left the top floor until the announcement. Are you suspecting me just based on that?
Whoa, talk about being desperate. But it doesn't matter. She keeps saying something that contradicts with evidence. That's all I gotta focus on.
Uh-huh. So yeah, I don't know what to make of this. I don't think Sora's the culprit, which worries me because I think Yuki is kind of necessary to continue the game, considering what Mikado's ultimate plan seems to be. Which I suppose I'm at the end of the episode now, so I can go into creepy theory territory. Or not creepy. crackpot theory territory. So if you don't want to hear anything about Draw 1, evacuate the video now. Also like and subscribe. Okay, so if Sora actually is who I think she is, which is Akane, then maybe when she fell through the floor, she got some of her memories back, and that's why she's defending Yuki so hard, and why she's acting all suspiciously. She might even think Yuki is the culprit and is trying to defend him now. Also, Yuki is acting way more Utsuro-like, and it's strange as well, because he didn't fall through the floor or anything, so what happened to him? And then Nikke. Nikke seems to be the most disposable of the three potential culprits, which I don't like, because Nikke is one of my favorites. Oh. Well, I guess we'll find out. So yeah, thanks for watching, like and subscribe. I will see you next time. Bye-bye.